Hello everyone, welcome to Queen Sisters Tarot. My name is Ebony Koger. This will be a general reading for the air sign Gemini for the first part of June. Happy birthday, Gemini. I am aware that we are in the second decade of Gemini, so thus everybody from June 1st to the 10th, Mercury being your ruler, sub-ruler is Venus, key term is union. All right, and I also want to, if this is your first time seeing me, go back. I did a special birthday spread for you, and you also can call me or inbox me or email me for one of those. Now, with that being said, keep in mind that these readings are general, Gemini. They are not personal. So please take what you need, throw the rest out. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I'm using the Dark Tarot, the Dark Mansion Tarot for your reading today. We're going to start off with 3 shuffles, 1 for knowledge, 2 for wisdom, you have to control your anger, and there's something that is no longer serving you that needs to be destroyed. Okay, there's destruction here. The devil is a liar. Okay, and 3 for understanding. So, your overall energy that I have for you here is the Chariot card with Cancer. Cancer is in your 2nd house. So this is your sense of identity. All right, this is knowing that you are your mother and you are your father, but you are your own person. You have your own battles. You have your own challenges. You can't pay attention to what everybody else is doing. You got to focus on where you're going on in life and move forward. So in the past here, you were having a very hard time. All right. You may have some financial troubles. You may have felt like it was you against the world, and you were struggling in life. Okay. This was a hard season for you at this time. And this is winter. And we all know it could be very cold, and everything in our life around and outside is very bare. You know, there's nothing growing, but we know that with winter, when the snow melts, we have a springtime in our lives. So in the past, you had some struggles and that you had to overcome with the Chariot. Currently, you're starting a new journey, okay? And you're optimistic at where you're going in your life. In the future, here, the Hierophant. So you're going to make a commitment to yourself, okay? That no matter what, that you're going to move forward because you have learned the experience. Now you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, and that's what this is too. This is also having faith in yourself, right? Faith in your higher power, being committed to yourself, all right? With the Hierophant. Taurus energy, Taurus in your chart is your 12th house. All right, so this could be also the 12th house is secrets. It is prisons, asylums. It's also the house of undoing. I had to write it down, and secrets. All right, and sorrow. So, how you see yourself? The Queen of Pentacles, knowing your worth, improving yourself, having a wealth of skills and knowledge. Somebody, if you're a woman, this is a successful businesswoman, okay? This is the good wife. This is the healer, all right? This is earth magic, you know, the good witch. Not to say that, but overall, this is about knowing your worth, all right? Now, how other people are seeing you. the Hermit with Leo, with Virgo energy. Virgo is your fourth house, so this is your home. So this is taking some time out to be home alone, and you could be physically in your home alone or home within yourself. But other people see you as very wise. We have wisdom here twice. All right, with the Taurus, which I said Taurus was in your 12th house, and Virgo is in your fourth house. Okay, so people may be seeing that you're staying at home alone, but this may be a wise decision. Your challenge is being codependent. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles. And I also said, I remember saying that in your birthday reading, that there's a need for you to be more independent and more self-reliant, being able to take care of yourself. You know, the Nine of Pentacles could also be a woman that depends on other people's money. They'll do a little something strange for a piece of change. All right, but you have to be more dependent, more self-reliant, and self-sufficient. I remember that. Now, your outcome: sorrow, the 5 stages of grief. All right, and this takes time. The heart has no clock on it, so you're going to have to go through this cycle, and you're going to come to the part where you're accepting. So let's go back around and see what this is about. Get some clarity on this. You know what? I'm going to use my Rider-Waite because they have reversals in them. 5. Scorpio energy. Scorpio is in your 6th house. You're doing yourself a disservice by staying in your grief and in your pain. $55, personal freedom. And like I said, you want to be more self-sufficient. So with this Chariot card, pairing with this Chariot card, yeah, you have to move past your anger. All right? Move past your cruelty. Move beyond the abuse. Okay? This is also setting a bad example. All right? Maybe your father wasn't a good example or whoever, but you have to move past your anger. Yeah. You were hoping and wishing to come out of this hard time, okay? Even though you were struggling and stuff, you still put on the good face, all right? And you still kept the optimistic attitude while you was going through your struggles in the past. Currently with the Page of Wands, yeah, you're a big mouth. You got to control your temper. Sun in reverse. You got to see what part you're playing in this, in your own temper and acting like a spoiled brat. Here with the Sun and the Page of Wands. Now in the future, you're in denial, okay? You need to let go of old rigid beliefs that are not working for you, okay? You're so stuck in your ways and you have denied yourself something that can really help you, all right? This may even be that your beliefs and your values and morals are not working for you, or it's keeping you you know how you talk to old people and things aren't the way that, but they're stuck in their minds and they believe what they believe, even though it's complete nonsense. You might be like that, all right? Stuck in your values and beliefs that's no longer working for you. And you're going to have to face the truth. You need some more clarity. You need some more guidance. All right. But if this is the way you are, this is the way you are. And like I said, Taurus is in your 12th house. Okay. So this is some beliefs that's no longer working for you. You got to let this go. Queen of Wands. It looks like you lost out a lot of money here. All right. Which is making you have to depend on others. Maybe you made a bad decision that caused you to lose out on a lot of money. Other people see you as the hermit. That because you are very sensitive, that you need to spend some time alone and get your emotions back in check. Maybe this commitment that you in, it wasn't the best thing to do. Yeah. Here, it's like the Ten of Swords in reverse is backstabbing, betrayal, and everything, and not it's an overkill. Okay. In the reverse, it can be extreme mental illness, but I believe that you need to see that you can take care of yourself, because this is the light at the end of the tunnel, and you got to be able to see that you can be independent and strong by yourself. You have to get over this grief, whatever it is. You received the message, okay, and maybe your lover was very emotionally immature. Maybe there was some hoeing around. All right. Maybe you found out your partner was doing you dirty, and this hurted you. Whatever this message was, it crushed you to the core. Somebody is over controlling. Somebody wants to control other people, but don't have any control of their self. They don't use their wise judgment here. With the Emperor, you have to let go of a negative attachment. All right? Let go of anything that's addictive, any negative thinking that you have. You have to come out of this negative mindset that you have. Surrender. You're giving up on yourself. Because there was a relationship that is not stable in your life. But you're stuck and you can't move on from it. You're staying, or you're making it worse in your head. And you're grieving this message that came to you. You have to break free from this, because when somebody else, you depend on somebody else for money, they'll control you. Yeah, you and your partner is going to break up, right? You're going to receive a message from this person that they don't no longer want to be with you, and it's going to hurt you to your core, because there's a lack of passion in this relationship. All right. Maybe this person, like I said, is very promiscuous. All right. And they don't have no passion for this relationship. And the time that you invested with this person, you felt like it was a waste. but you're going to come out of your depression and you're going to accept something else. But you can't be stuck on somebody just because they have money, because we all know everything that glitter ain't gold and all money ain't good money. But you won't make better decisions. You have to plan for your future. You have to make better decisions. You got to believe in yourself and go out there on a limb. Let's give you an oracle. I don't want to, yeah. No, let's not use those. Since this is a love reading, where are they? One moment, please. Okay, guys, I apologize for that. So let's give you, I want to see a message from your person. Somebody doesn't want to commit to this relationship. They just don't see how this can work. I just don't see how this can work. Let's give you something to help yourself. I'm going to go with the universal love. Nobody don't want to have a breakup during their birthday, but for somebody, this is what's going to happen. You need to know that you can take care of yourself, okay? You have to have some kind of, it's like you done lost your self-respect or your self-esteem. But you can get yourself back together. I done had the tower moment since I was born, I feel like. And you can't be scared. So your card I have here is the moon. You can't be scared. You can't be scared. And it looks like all you air signs are dealing with things from your past. And it's a deep-rooted past because this is a tree and this is the moon card. So let's see, moon tree. An old ideal resurfaces. An old idea resurfaces. The moon is in alignment with your heavenly star. Conditions are now right for something you had put aside. Nurture this idea into being. With love and positive energy, you will achieve positive results. A majestic oak tree is rooted in fertile soil. It has grown strong and tall. Its branches reach out to the sky, nourished by the light of a spiritual moon. Ground your idea in fertile soil. Care for it, and it will grow strong. This card may also represent a partnership of some kind. The marriage of heaven and earth, a physical or spiritual connection, a combined effort, or a sacred union through which something new is born. The tree has grown strong with thanks to the sun, the rain, the soil, and now it provides a home, a resting place, shade, and air to others. Giving and receiving is nature's way. Okay? So that's all that I have for you, Gemini. Again, happy birthday, all right? If you'd like to know more about me or to have a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. Again, my name is Ebony Koger. This is Queen Sisters Tarot, wishing you all the best from the Valley of the Sun. Take care. Ciao.